So now I want to try to bring the same data file into SAS. And I'm going to have to use the Explorer pane over on this side to upload my Excel file. There we go. We'll just go ahead and put that in the SAS orientation folder that we've been creating. And then again, I'm going to use the Task and Utilities Import Data tool to generate that code. So select my sample graph maker data, open. Let me change this. I want to call it TWS data. Save. And I'll go ahead and tell it that it's an XLSX file. Generate SAS variable names. Everything's good. So the code is down here below, but I'm actually going to use this page just so it's easier to see. Copy the code, put that into my new program, and let me save this program. There we go. TWS data program. So now that's saved in there as well. If I go back to my files and folders, see I've got the field data that I entered, the field data program that reads it in, and the graph maker data that I uploaded, and the graph maker program to read it in. So I've got everything that I need there. Now, if I want to see what this looks like, as we did before, the proc contents tells us about the variables. I want to use proc print to print out the table to the screen. There we go. Save that, and I'll go ahead and run it. So it read in the file, and here it printed out the entire data file in the output window. Now, this is not the most useful way to look at this, of course, but now that we've got the data into SAS, we can do a lot of useful things with it. Now, what's interesting about SAS, here we go. So here's the formats that it applied to the data that it read. Now, here's the interesting thing about SAS is that although it also read everything in as a string variable except for the pre and post scores. In SPSS, we needed to clean that up before we did our analysis. In SAS, we can actually analyze it with the text files, with the text values in there. We're just going to have to be conscious of the fact that these are stored as strings so that we can use the correct keywords in the procedures that we run.